All right, we are live here playing some Minecraft. We're going to jump in, we're going to play, we're going to have fun. Right. Oh. How's everybody doing today? If you're hanging out with me, you can shout out and chat, all that good stuff, or just lurk behind the scenes. That is okay. Pretty chill. Let me go and throw the socials up there just in case. Exclamation point socials. Join me on Discord, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, here on Twitch, TikTok, all at Mr. Retro, MMRRETRO. That's 2 M's, 2 R's, ETRO. Yep. But yeah, we're going to finish, or not finish, we're going to do more, because we've got a lot to do. I went ahead and put down on signs which villagers were missing. So there's 8, we have 8 spots left. 8 villagers who have no trades assigned, and we have 8 trades that we need. So Power 5, Bane of Arthropods 5. Now, these aren't, you don't need to have these, but so we could have a villager for each trade. We need this. 5 protection 4, lure 3, protection 4, quick charge 3, sharpness 5, and unbreaking 3. This one right here. This is the big one. That's the one we absolutely need. So we can start crafting mega gear. Yeah. And then I saw, or I realized that we don't have these guys reduced down. Well, we also don't have a good brewing setup yet. So once we get a good brewing setup and we have some health potions and stuff like that, we will convert these with zombies. And I'll probably just take out the glowstone behind it and convert one side at a time, just get them all bit, and then wait for them to turn, and then glowstone back up, but keep the zombie there, and just keep reducing them down until we get them down to the lowest possible. I think that'll be good. Alright, so we need to make some paper. Oh, should I put paper in here? I need paper in there. We are going to try and start getting them to convert over. So take this, and then we want this, and this. Actually, we need to get rid of one more, because we need a space for the factories. For this nonsense right here. Which one? Lure 2. Nope, because we need lure 3. What do you got? Fire aspect 1. No, thank you. Loyalty 1. No, thank you. Piercing 1. No, thank you. Channeling. No, thank you. And sharpness. No, thank you. Alright, you. Nope. None for you. Nope. Channeling. How dare you? Alright, let's see if these guys pick them up. You did. With nothing. Not a thing. I don't like it. Alright. We're not giving up. We're just gonna do other things while we wait. So we added another layer, and I didn't get to AFK a whole bunch since then. So we don't have a lot built up, but we can start figuring out what we're gonna do to hide the hoppers. So I was thinking, first I was thinking maybe we hide it with stairs, upside down stairs across, especially to like there to there. That way we can still see part of the chiseled stone. So let's see what that looks like. There we go. Let's grab some quick little scaffolding blocks. Let's go down and see how that looks. Oh, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let's keep going. Let's add some more. That way, it doesn't turn and get all wonky. Okay. I don't hate how that blends, but we probably need something like a different texture, maybe a different color. I was thinking of adding this black terracotta that looks like a nice dark brown across that. I like that. It gives it some depth and dimension. I like how it doesn't hide all of the chiseled stone. The word escaped me. Can I turn this and reveal more? Out. Oh, no. We saw that. We don't want to see that. That's the whole point of these stairs. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. I like that better than covering it up entirely with a stair. So that works for me. And I like this. I think that works. Alright. Let's do this side. Just reach across here. Here. Try to save some of these blocks. I'm getting stuck. I'd hate for them to get pushed into either the hopper or just get stuck in that in-between area. There we go. It'll be nice to have this fully done, and then we can just start making crazy good stuff. Just the good stuff. Right. That looks so much better. Oh yeah, okay. And now we need these blocks. Let's grab our little scaffolding. Makeshift scaffolding. Because we have not found a bamboo jungle yet. We actually do need to get some bamboo eventually. Because that's another farm to make. Right. We'll let's look before it gets completely dark. Ooh, I kind of like it, and I like the fact that it kind of flips right there. Went and got myself 2 coffees. And they are delicious. I got one hot, one cold. I'm drinking the cold one now. The hot is warm. It's going to be like drinking like hot chocolate. Like a nice warm chocolate. Because I get a caramel mocha with soy milk. And it's delicious. Delicious. Now, we could probably put... Ooh, yeah. I think that'll actually look good, too. We're going to put a lip of these top slabs. Because that way we can kind of create like a ceiling type area up here. Because I want to be able to see the farm as we walk down the steps. Like, see the glass. I don't want to have to see all of this, though. So this will give us that little bit of shielding from it. And we'll also cover up. Yeah. That's a nice overhang. Oh, rain. Rain is so bad. So we don't see the hoppers until about right here. So we'll see them from the entrance, which we will cover that up with blocks. And I'm thinking maybe doing a layer of glass over this, or because we're gonna have kind of a nice 5 block wide entrance, grand entrance. And I was thinking, because this is the center, I was thinking of putting a little dome in the inside of glass, and then kind of this will be like, you won't be able to walk out onto the platform that contains the dome, but because there'll be like fences, but you'll be able to see part of it. But like, I want the dome to come with the platform that's holding it, come right up until you almost hit your head. So I have to be strategic in how big the dome is, I think. Yeah. Let's go grab some more black terracotta, which means we are going to need to go over here to the masons. Hopefully, no more of the villagers over here got converted. I haven't seen that yet. Well, more have gotten converted ever since I blocked off that little area over there. I'm pretty sure that's where a baby zombie got in. So we just have that one and those 2. So we need black terracotta. Nope. Thank you. Any more, please? Is there any over here? There it is. reset yours. Anyways, I believe. Yep. There we go. Thank you. And yep. Alright. Oh, this rain needs to go away. I guess I could always install that. I think there's like a vanilla tweaks that kind of softens up the rain, makes it to where it's not as harsh on your screen, doesn't quite fill up your entire view. I think. I'm not sure. So, do we want to just do this, or do we want to play around with some different textures up there? Now, it's not really going to be seen. But that doesn't mean we can't make it look nice. Because it's functional right now. So because it's functional, we can really play around with what it looks like. So what I want to do is cover this up for now. Hopefully that we caught that and it didn't go down anywhere. We should probably put composters on top of this. Actually, let's do that before I forget. Before I cover it up. That way it kind of helps with lag. I know I'm not someone who's overly concerned with lag, but I think it'll be helpful. How do you make composters? Is it just the U with the slabs? Is that how you do it, like this? It is. Right. And it doesn't care what kind of slabs I have. Alright. You know what I thought about? So we know that sugarcane can be composted in the composters, but bamboo can't. And I get, like, mechanically, bamboo farms are crazy productive. They produce so much that you could not overwhelm, but like you could definitely make essentially infinite bone meal, and make it fairly quickly because there's such a high amount of bamboo, like in a harvest, when you make a good sized farm, that it would be really easy to make a bone meal farm. But it's one of those things where it falls kind of in line with almost all the organic drops are compostable. So it makes sense if they could be, or that they would be. It just, I just don't even see why they, I guess what my question or concern would be why they haven't thought about it. Or if they have and they didn't think about it until after the fact, and then like after they introduced bamboo, and then realized how easy bamboo farming can be, Now, do we like that, or do we just want that? Let's go with some variety in texture. Okay, don't hate that. Maybe they didn't think about it when they implemented bamboo, and then after they introduced it and it's in the game, they realized, and they saw like people farming it, and that's when they were like, good thing we didn't make it farmable or compostable, because people would be making giant bone meal farms with these things. You could probably have a good composting array and just make loads of bone meal. Let's go with these slabs and see how that looks. I feel like I'm getting further away. No, that was correct. Doesn't happen often. Yeah, a little wider. And it kind of matches the stripped. Hopefully this is enough. It should be enough. Oopsie. Alright. That seems like it's dark now. Is it dark now? Can I sleep yet? I can. I can sleep. Alright, so we don't have composters anymore. What else can we put up there? Maybe some buttons. Buttons. I think buttons would look good. So let's see what color buttons we want to use. Grab a little bit of this, just in case we like it. Oop, hit my head. Hit my head. So, let's do that. And then I kind of like the darker ones. Yeah. And let's do every other. That way it looks, you know, semi-structural. Strip this stuff off. Now let's look from up here. This is the center. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Way better. Loads better. Leaps and bounds better. Have you guys picked up trades yet? Infinity, got it. What about you? Fire Protection 3, you're close. We just need one more level up from that. What'd you pick up again? Nothing. Let's try you again if you pick it up quick. Bane of Arthropods 3. You are in the ballpark, sir. But not close. I love how fast you're picking up these trades. But you gotta help me out, man. You gotta. No. No. I just love how fast you're picking these trades up. they're just not great trades. We've already got our Cursey boys. We've already got that one. I believe that goes up to 5. Yeah. That totally does. That's a total, what was it? So, none for you, sir. I love that he picks it up so fast. Getting spam calls in the middle of streams. So much fun. And this spam call is from Los Angeles. Ooh, is that Power 5? Is that Power 5? Do we need that one? Boom! Power 5. Alright, let's secure the trade. Is it you? Alright, so we need emeralds for this one. There we go. So just give another one. Okay. Awesome. Ah, that's so good. I'm so happy we got one knocked out. 7 more to go. Okay. We need more. No, we got enough white clay. Okay. Let's see. What do you got this time? Nothing for me. Oh, you're being quick. You're being quick. I like it. That makes me excited. There we go. Oh, we've already got both curses. Oh, I'm breaking 2. Come on. Silk touch, we've got you. Feather falling 4. We've got feather falling 4. Yeah. Alright. No. Knockback 2, we've got you. Flame. Do we have flame? Do we have flame? I feel like we don't have flame. Why? We have it right there. Okay, we do. And it's not on our list. I've already looked at our list. What am I doing? Another one. This is from the whole United States. Another spam call. Like the whole United States. Like the country. The whole country wants to call me. How dare them? How dare them? Despicable. Despicable. Knockback 1. I'm breaking 2. I'm breaking 3. Like, because I want unbreaking so bad, I'm tempted to get, I am tempted for that I'm breaking 2. There we go. Smite 5 on our list. Ugh, so tempted to take that. We don't need that there. Infinity. 4 and 3, we've got it. Too bad there's no way to, like, manipulate what they can get. We've already got a power 5, but that's pretty serendipitous. Too bad you can't, like, manipulate what kind of trades they're able to get. Like, if you can reduce it, like, not so much, like, to the exact one, but, like, let's say you need one that's like an armor enchant. One that can only be placed in armor, like protection, or blast protection, or protection. One of those. So you put, like, an armor next to them, and so that influences what kind of trades the librarian can get. So then it only does armor trades. I think being able to narrow it down into the ball field of your kind of enchant would be nice. And then, of course, if you didn't have, like, an armor next to them. Not an armor not that crafting station, but like an actual armor trader. I think that would be useful, because then it would incentivize you to get some of those lesser used villagers. And maybe for, like, ones that are for pretty much all tools and armor, you could just have another librarian. You know, for the fishing ones, you have a fisherman. That way it kind of influence you to, or encourage you to utilize the different traders, because some of those don't often get used very much. Just because they're not the most, like, strategically efficient or useful villagers that people often go after. I think there's only one trident enchantment that we need, and that's quick charge. Or no, that's a crossbow enchantment, excuse me. So I often think, and like there are other streamers that I follow who think this too, and I agree. There should be more bosses in Minecraft, because we have, like, the Elder Guardian, which by themselves, not a difficult boss fight. It's pretty easy. You don't need anything specific really to go after them. Do we have, like, the C3? It's just lure 3 that we need. Okay. Wither boss. The Wither is tough if you don't, like, it can be tough if you don't know how to fight the Wither. If you know how to fight the Wither, it's not bad. Like, there's always a risk of, like, getting caught with the withering effect and the explosions. But it's not as, like, you as long as you know how to beat them. Quick charge 3, I believe that's it. As long as you know how to beat them, you're fine, really. So, and the Wither is easy to cheese. He's so easy to cheese. You can get rid of him pretty easily. As long as you've been to the end, or you've dug to the top of the nether where there's exposed bedrock. There's pretty easy ways of cheesing the Wither. We're going to harvest those for books eventually. That way we can start making some good trades. Quick charge 3. But anyway, so like another streamer I follow, Nims TV, he has talked about like a spider boss that like drops like a special thing to let you craft like boots of spider climb. I think that's cool, especially if they implemented it with like, because the spider jockey is an interesting mob just because it's kind of rare. And they could do different kinds of spider jockeys, not just skeleton ones, which is what they usually do. Like they could have witches. A creeper one would be interesting. Things like that. But I think there should also be different ways of encountering bosses, because they're like, so for an Elder Guardian, all you have to do, and saying all you have to do, it can be a difficult thing to do, is get to an ocean monument and then start going through and trying to clear it. Especially to get rid of the mining fatigue. So I guess my thought would be different ways of summoning bosses as well. So like with the wither, you have to place heads down, wither skeleton skulls on soulstone, or soul sand, excuse me, in a specific pattern. Like it's got to be in that T shape. Similar to how people make golems, like iron golems. So because it has a specific kind of summoning, essentially, there should be more like that, I think. I think that would be really fun. So what I was thinking is there are some mobs that only become those mobs in certain conditions in the overworld by use of lightning. So, for instance, like a villager, if struck by lightning, turns into a witch. A pig, struck by lightning, turns into a zombified piglin. How cool would it be to, like, lightning strike a guardian and something happen? Or even lightning strike, because you can do it with passive mobs too. Lightning strike a fish and see what happens. It could be so, there could be so many possibilities. Or like a specific kind of fish, like a pufferfish. What if you lightning strike a pufferfish? What would that do? How would that change the game? I don't want to use these. Let's try using these. Okay. So let's do... Let's do this. Let's do 2. Yeah. Okay. So how far out do we have to be before we hit our head? Can we do this far? Or do we hit our head? Oh, we are good right there. Okay. So that is kind of the threshold. And then afterwards we could jump or whatever we need to do. Okay. But we can't go lower than this, right? No. Okay. So it has to be a bottom side slab up at this level. Okay. So now we have to count how many blocks do we want this dome to be. And since we have an odd width here, so let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 11. Okay, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. So 11 diameter dome. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Counting is tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have our like dome area. Okay. And then this will allow us to kind of like look up and into the different levels. Okay. So let's go ahead and make our square of this. And we'll like voxel make this circle. But I just want to kind of lay out the skeleton of it a little bit. And we'll do a sphere, that way we can make the dome. Now, cutting the voxel sphere generator, and like generating spheres in Minecraft is weird anyway. So I may go like to a 13 diameter sphere and then go up 2 levels. That way, it doesn't look like just a like half a sphere. Like it is a little shallower. Or I could go down a level or 2, or down 2 levels, so it has some height first and then has the dome. So I could either make it a shallow dome or a deeper kind of dome. Dome, 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 dome. Now the word has lost all meaning. It is gone forever. Put these spruce slabs here, and it probably won't be all spruce slabs, but it's going to be a lot of spruce slabs. I can already tell this is going to be a very wood kind of build, which not in and of itself a bad thing. It's just I can already tell like I'm gravitating towards that. Go. Right. I mean, now looking at the square, that's going to be a fairly impressive dome. I wonder if inside the dome we hang like a chandelier. And we're going to have to make it out of glass panes for right now until I get to the end and get end rods. Because end rods will just, end rods mixed with like white glass, so good. Such a good combination. Which is probably what I'll end up doing, is using white glass. White glass panes, specifically. Now we have a lot of quartz. We could use some quartz in this too. Kind of fancy it up a little bit. Ooh. You know when you get that inner ear itch? Oh, that's what I have right now. That inner ear itch. I might surround the dome with the quartz. Or do that first layer on top as it goes up in quartz. That way we don't have, like, just bare glass. I think that'll look good. Alright, let's see if any trades have popped up. Not for you. Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get? Fire protection 3. Not yet, so nothing for you. Nothing for you. And nothing for you. Oh, you popped up. Fortune 3. You have fortune. We had to bring this bad boy down from up there. Wait, now you're multi-shot? Wait, you're multi-shot. What are you? Multi-shot? What are you? Multi-shot. Did you just change? You were Fortune 3. I feel like I'm going insane now. We all saw that, right? Okay. This is starting to get more like settled. Like with these corners in, it's starting to look like it's getting closer to that completed base feel. Oh, that's so good. Okay. All right, let me look up the sphere generator. It's plots.co.uk, and then you just click on sphere generator. Right. I want to go with just a straight. Yeah, that's gonna look chunky. So let's go with 13 sized. So let's go down to no. So if we do let's see, we do 11. it's just not going to look very detailed. I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing. It's just 5 to 2. Okay. So let's get some cobble out here and mark this out. So 1, 2, 3. So that's just 5. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Yeah. And that's it. Like, that's the dome. I guess, okay, now looking at it, it looks different in actuality. It looks better in it like this. Okay. So now let's pick these up, because we're not wasteful. We are bordering on hoarding. So I'll pop you in there. Now let's do something. We need more quartz. That's what we need. Black gold quartz. Let's do half of you can go towards this. There we go. And okay. So we are going to replace these with quartz blocks. With these quartz bricks. Bricks, not blocks, bricks. They are blocks of bricks. Okay. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the center one different. Okay. And I tend to overuse quartz, so we're only going to do it for this first row. If you've seen my TikTok where I made that nether portal design, it is like quartz vomit. I tend to overuse quartz. It's just a pretty block. Like the whites and like kind of cream look in here, slightly some slight pink reddish hues, a little bit of those greenish hues in there. I think it looks really good. And I favor it. It's like bone block. Quartz, like the white blocks in this game are so good. Some of the blue blocks are really good. Man, that is tough to articulate. Blue blocks. Right. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's go and pick up this stuff. Alright, let's go check our dudes. You got anything? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, what you got? What you got? What you got? No. You got nothing. Ooh, what you got? Nothing. What you got? Nothing. What you got? Lure 1. Stay on that track, bud. Stay on that track. All right. Check something real quick. All right. So looking up at it, it's looking good. Now, do I want to put quartz slabs underneath? Now, it will let me. Headroom will be fine. Remember, I can't go overboard. I mean, I can. It's possible. But I don't need to. And then we'll start stacking our glass on top. Right. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look. Center. Ooh. That's going to look so good. And from here, you can't see the first couple, but by the time we get to like row 5, this is going to look really good. And it's really gonna, I really think that having the dome in the center is gonna show off like how big this is. Alright, let's check our dudes. Nothing. Nothing. What do you got? Nothing. What do you got? Quick charge 2. Nothing. 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 Alright. So we're going to start over here. Now we're going to plop these down. Let's see what you give me. Did you get any? No. No. Okay. Let's get some paper, do some paper trading. That way we can get some glass. There we go. There we go again. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay, do you have glass? No. Nope. No, you have so many books. Oh, where that? XP's going up? Nope. No. Yes. What you got? get us started. All right, let's flip over to plots. There we go. So now we want to start. Okay, so we just gotta follow this. So this is going to be a little deeper of a gem, and that'll give us a little bit more. It's going to help stretch this lobby area a little bit, I think. I think it's going to really show off the height that I'm going for. Let's go up a level. Repeat. Did I accidentally get compasses? I think I accidentally got compasses. I think that is totally a thing that happened. Alright, so now we go, this is just 3. And then this is 2. This would be 2. Working with glass like this always makes me nervous. Like, I have silk touch, so I'm not super worried, but it still just makes me nervous. Glass is one of those things where it is very easy to show a mistake. Okay, so now... Okay. Okay. Let's use these for the in-between blocks for now. Glass. Okay. Alright, so let's go down here. Pick up our blockies. Oh, we got them. Alright. Oh, yeah. That's gonna look really grand. And like grand in the big sense. Come on, Mr. Man. Mr. Man. Are you a Mr. Man? Come on, Mr. Man. Mr. Man. Do the thing for me, Mr. Man. Grab some more papyrus. We don't need these. Technically, we have protection for here, but I want 1 villager per trade. 1. Ooh. Right, let's see what you got. There we go. What else did you put? I'm breaking 3. Okay, so we have it. We have it right there. We have it. We don't have it. Like, we have it, but we don't. Because we want 1 for each. Like, that's the goal here. So let's check you. What are you? Protection? Okay. Nothing Nothing yet, so I'll take yours away. Nothing yet, so I'll take yours away. You two. Disappointed. Looting 3, we've got it. Alright, so now let's replace. Okay. Man, you pick these up so quick. I'm not mad at it, I'm just get some good. Okay? You shook your head like you understand. So hopefully, we have this covered. Is it not night? Okay, it's almost night. We should be able to finish this on this batch of glass. Oh yeah. Because we're using less and less glass now each row. The first couple rows were pretty glass intensive. Okay. So now we do bop, bop, bop. Ooh, almost went after it. I'll get it later. Okay. So this is inset again. Oh no. What did I do? Okay. Yeah, I did the wrong thing there. There. That's how it's supposed to go. Oh. It's not fun to look at. And I don't have connected textures. So like I'm seeing, you know, every single line. Which, to be honest, I prefer the glass to look like this. For no other reason than just it's the vanilla way to look at glass. Like, I get, like, connected textures look so pretty. And it can really help with, like, an immersion in this game. And I get why people use, like, texture packs and different sort of... what is that called? Shaders. I get it. I understand. Just, it's not the way I like to play this game. Oof, that is mighty. Let's take out the stuff. Just had a good... I just saw the harvest over here pop. That should be going soon. Look at that. Wow. Fancy. Fanciness. Look at that fanciness. Look at how fancy. Did you ever see anything so fancy? Okay. Okay. I want these things. I want planks to go in stone cutters. I know they're not stone. I understand this. The concept. But stair blocks instead of 6 for 4, 6 planks for 4 stair blocks. We get our 1 for 1 like you do with stone. It's just fair. All right. So let's figure out how we want to do this. Oh, no. No. We want to just do just that. And just have it go around once. And then do a pattern. What do we want to do here? We want to do it like a pattern with the dark oak. Maybe we could do like a triangle-y pattern. Let's see how that looks. So we could do something like that. Not as geometric, but still giving us some sort of dynamic shape. Okay. Let's mirror that over here and see how it looks. Yeah. Okay. And then we go on this side. And then blah blah. Beauty bop. Alright, let's look from underneath. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. And, you know, and if you don't hate it, what's the point in having it? If you don't hate it, what is the point in having it? Oh, Discord, you shush. All right. Okay. So it gives us a nice little pattern there. And now what to do over here? We could do stripes. Let's see what little stripage action looks like. And we could have them cascading down. So it's not something overly complicated, not something that's distracting. Actually, we'll keep that. Do something like this. Okay, so how many blocks different is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go down to 2. That way it looks like a nice gradual shift down. Oops. Alright, let's look and see what that looks like. Or let's go and see what that looks like. So okay. Okay. Again, I don't hate it. It matches up with that, and that was unexpected. That was not my intent. Okay. Okay. So we can go blap. Nope. Let's go down and grab that before I forget. So we're not going to do that again. We're not doing bottom side slabs again. Or top on the neck. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright. So this one starts So one space off. Okay. Yeah, so it just starts here. Let's go all the way up on this. And where does the next one start? It starts on the one after the center. Go. I believe this one just starts right in that. Let's go check. So right on that first one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's grand. That is a grand entrance. Nice big entrance with a nice dome. We can drop a chandelier down. Maybe we could do candles. Ooh, but we need bees for that. Candles could be interesting. Make it look like an old chandelier. Maybe using lightning rods with copper. That could be really interesting. And that would introduce a different block into this with a different texture. But I don't want to make the copper because we don't have wax to but rods don't, copper rods don't oxidize. That's what I was gonna say. Oxidize. So let's make some copper rods. Some lightning rods. They don't oxidize. Okay. Make a few more. There we go. And then actually no, let's do an iron. Okay. Let's see. Some chains. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna suspend it from the chains. Okay. Can we save this block? Boom. Yeah, okay. You are center. We'll have to go in from underneath to hang our chandelier idea. Oh yeah, that's, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There we go. There's the copper. This is gonna look so cool. Hopefully. There we go. Okay. That's too low. That is too low. How does that look? As long as that's where it like drops down. So let me see here. Let's go up one more. Okay. Man, I don't like how those don't connect well. Don't like how those don't connect well. Because they connect in the center. And I think, I mean, what is going to be in the middle? What connects? Slabs connect at the top or the bottom. Okay. Can I even